So firstly, Trump welcomes the Chinese in a speech he gave at a Detroit, I think it was a Ford plant. That's interesting. And then Honda's, it's kind of a new logo. They already used it on some electric vehicles, but they're going to move it and they're going to be using it across the whole brand for brand consistency by 2027, I think they said. And then we
Yep.
got auto sales in 2025, matching 2019 sales. Volkswagen's New Year's resolution, which I'll keep a surprise for now. Every car model that is discontinued in 2026, we're going to take a look at all those. Some of them are, it's sad to see them go, to be honest.
Some of
And
them just got canceled.
yeah. And then there's a Rivian recall. I think it's about 20,000 units that they had to recall because of a service issue. And then we might look into some other things as well.
Yep.
And we have a game as well at the end.
Oh, I like games.
Yeah, me too. All right. So firstly, there we go. Trump signals openness to Chinese automakers in Detroit address. I think I remember him saying specifically, let the Chinese come in," or something like that.
Yep. And before you get really frightened, what he's doing is in a callback to when Volkswagen started building cars uh, in this country back in the 70s, and then Honda came in the early 80s. He's inviting them to build factories and employ American workers to build Chinese cars here.
Hmm.
Just like a lot of the cars, for instance, that Buick sell in China, uh, the cars that Buick sells in China are built in China.
Hmm.
And so he's inviting them to do the same thing that the Japanese and later on the Europeans did in the United States. I mean, of course, Honda was the first to have a lasting presence with their factory in Ohio. It built the Honda Accord, and then Toyota came and they first joined up together with General Motors with the NUMMI plant in California, but now they have plants across several states in the South, especially, and Mercedes, BMW, yeah, Hyundai, everybody's here.
Hmm. Do you think that American automakers or anyone that's selling in the U.S. are scared about the competition?
It's pretty early to see. I mean, the overall mass size of the Chinese automotive industry is frightening to American and, truthfully, Japanese and European car makers. I mean, they in just a few short years have become one of the largest countries of origin for automobiles, especially to their own domestic market.
I think they're the largest maker of autos in the world now.
Yeah, yeah. Very recently, they've become the largest in the last few months
Yep.
auto industry in the world.
Mhm. And a lot of that comes off the back of like EVs as well, like you mentioned.
Right. Yeah. The EVs. That's the biggest part. If you took EVs off the table, they would still be third.
Hmm.
But if you include EVs made, uh, car manufacturer in the world as far as a country, and of course that doesn't include only their own manufacturing. For instance, Tesla manufactures cars in China.
Hmm. Interesting.